Let me ask you a question. Do you spend more time thinking about the past or the future? 9 times out of 10, your answer will be about the past. That's all right. After all, not all of us are futurists who want to explore the galaxy or reinvent civilization. Keep watching till the end and I'll show you some of the coolest futuristic ideas that might change your life, hopefully within your lifetime. Neom the Line. You have to admit, skyscrapers and high-rising apartments are now so common all around the world. Almost exactly the same structure and design. Super boring. That's why we are going to have Neom the Line. Built across the deserts of Saudi Arabia, the line is a monolithic linear structure that will redefine civilization and urban living. The smart linear city, powered completely by renewable energy, will be a massive 120 miles long, over 650 feet wide, and almost 1,600 feet tall. Wow, that's taller than the Empire State Building. The city will feature all the amenities, infrastructure for businesses, the fastest rail system on Earth, and an internal natural ecosystem that will bring green nature into the desert. And it will cost almost $1 trillion to complete it. Gura Terra Incognita Space Rover. Meet an exploration vehicle that comes straight out of Star Trek, the Terra Space Rover. Designed to explore and journey through the most treacherous terrains and harshest climates, this futuristic rover can house up to 6 explorers and is armed with all the advanced life supports needed to keep them alive and well in any situation. Embedded with autonomous self-awareness, this vehicle is actually aware of its positioning in a 3D space and has an amazing autopiloting system that will use sensors and satellite navigation to keep the rover safe all the time, even if there is no driver. Running on battery electricity, the hull of this vehicle is strategically compartmentalized to increase the survivability of its crew in case of total disaster. This attention to crew survivability and safety will make this the best buddy of many explorers in the future. Robotic guide dog Thea. A guide? Yes. A dog? Well, it depends on how you look at it. Here is the robotic guide dog Thea. Designed especially for the blind and other differently abled people, this handheld smart device can recognize voice commands from its user, then use the GPS to find the location, and then lead the user towards it. This is done through the navigational sensors and using a moment gyroscope. Instead of telling the users where to take turns and which direction to go, Thea will guide and the user will feel the direction, just like a guide dog. Apart from that, Thea will update the user on the weather, traffic, pedestrian density, and other important navigational information. Pretty cool, isn't it? Which one is your favorite so far? Don't forget to subscribe and click on that bell icon so we can keep you updated right on time with everything tech. The glass. Here is something straight out of science fiction. The lunar glass. As unbelievable as this may sound, this conical structure is designed to support human lives on other planets. The conical structure is 1,300 feet tall and has a radius of 320 feet. The entire structure makes 1 revolution per second. As a result, the centrifugal force will generate Earth gravity, making sure the ones dwelling inside of it don't float. A whole little world will be inside of this cone, including homes, urban areas, natural habitats, and geography that resembles the Earth, lakes, and the list goes on. As I said, unbelievable. The scientists who proposed the design estimated that it will take about 100 more years to implement it, and possibly even more to complete it. If it ever goes on to become a reality, that is. Shiftwear. The money and time you spent on new sneakers and trying to make them look new are finally over. Meet the world's first digitally customizable footwear, the Shiftwear, linked straight to your smartphone. Shiftwear is fully waterproof, tear-proof, and can deal with any element it will come across. The best part about this is its flexible e-paper display, which will not only let you change the colors of the sneakers, but also put on animations and graphics that will reflect your mood and style the way you want. They can either be charged wirelessly, or, better yet, put it into the walk-to-charge mode and keep walking. The battery will take care of itself. Oceanics Busan. Here is the perfect solution for the growing population in the world: a floating city. Since the sea levels are rising, coastal cities will soon run into trouble. The floating city, however, will provide a feasible and smart solution by letting cities expand into the sea. This will be like every other major city, but only better. High-rising apartments, luxury living, city parks, economic infrastructure, and next-generation transportation. The engineers and designers will use special architectural and construction techniques since the city is not supported by land underneath. It will be powered mainly by renewable energy, and the initial stage will be completed by 2024. So let's see what it will really look like. Hevistol An-2. We're ending our list with a truly remarkable sci-fi superplane. Welcome the An-2. This new aircraft aims to combine the mobility and flexibility of a helicopter and the raw power and range of a jetcraft into one. Unlike other conventional aircrafts, An will only need a short runway because she is built with vertical takeoff and landing. Being one of the few hybrid electric aircraft out there, it can reach a top speed of 186 miles per hour and have room for 2 passengers. An was engineered in a way that it will be easier to build and maintain, and very cost-effective when it comes to mass production. This will come in handy for cargo services and regional air mobility, which is the very reason An was designed. That's all for today, my tech maniacs. Stay tuned and keep watching, and I'll see you soon with the next one.